like, before you leave, can you hand me the remote?
I was waiting for something to jump there and just have her go at it.
Well, then she gets on the couch.
Yeah.
And started trying to pull him off the couch. That's what Cory walks in.
And he just goes, Mom, Dad, it's not even dark yet.
Another reference to sex.
Although let's be honest, it really did look a tad suspect.
Well, to her credit, he really was just trying to get him off the couch. So at this moment, we had a Will Chamberlain reference. Because he's trying to say I got invited to a boy-girl party, and the Will Chamberlain reference happened.
And they're apparently afraid he's going to sire over 300 kids.
Apparently. The only person that's probably more sex than more people than Will Chamberlain might be Jay Muse. And anyone listening to Jay and Silent Bob.
What about Ron Jeremy?
You've never listened to Jay and Silent Bob, obviously.
What, are we taking all the let us fuck things into a...
No. You haven't listened to 168 episodes of Jason Muse sex stories. You haven't. I have. So we I love how Alan's like, I'm gonna pick you up in 5 hours. I'm leaving now.
As he slowly gets
up. I
up.
think my dad had made that joke for real.
Just remember, if it lasts more than 5 hours.
We'll get to that later. So we get upstairs, and Cory actually is gargling with mouthwash and swallows it.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
This is coming from someone who used to drink a lot of alcohol. Ew. I do love the logic, though, that he wants to make sure that his breath is minty fresh. He's not taking any chances. So it's in his stomach, and when he burps, it's minty fresh.
Yeah. And Eric goes, wait, that's actually...
Can argue with that logic? But then the sarcasm kicks in.
Although it's going to kind of vanish if you eat anything garlicky.
Well, that's where it's sarcasm kicks in with Eric, though.
Yeah.
Because...
we can't really tell with him.
No, this is heaven due to sarcasm.
Yeah.
Because Cory pretty much says, I got invited to a cool party.
Yeah.
It's a cool kid. And all of a sudden he's like, 1 minute you're a curly hair little runt, the rest of your life. The next day you're cool. I should have Mom cut out the feet in your pajamas because you're cool.
All right, knock it off.
Julio Iglesias.
2 artists that should never be together.
And then Cory takes some of Eric's cologne. Pitching Stallion. What the hell? So then he goes downstairs. I love how I was like, what's that smell? I'm decaying! With my rampaging stallion.
Sorry.
Okay. So this is where we find out they find out Shawn's not going to the party.
Yeah.
And Alan makes a very good point that it's cool not to forget who your real friends are. And then Cory calls him Alan, and Alan wants to hit him, and then his back hurts.
Yeah. And Cory takes full advantage of this, going, ooh, what? You want to hit me? No, I can't.
Oh, man, that's funny.
He starts swaying back and forth like he's a freaking basketball player.
So we cut to the party, and we find out it's a geek party.
It's a geek party!
Boy, that was dramatic.
Yeah.
Cory's the coolest guy there.
And that's
Alvin, Simon, and what's the other guy's name?
Ebaldo.
And where was he from, you told me?
I was going to say, the guy's name is Philip Glaster, and he was the voice of Fievel in the 2 American Tail movies.
There you go. You looked it up right as we were going on the air. Because you were convinced of it. You didn't make sure you were right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, no, I recognize his name, actually.
I know. You recognize his name and his voice, too, right? Yeah. So... This is the worst party I've ever seen in a television show ever, and that says a lot.
I think it's worse than some real life parties.
I've been to a very bad '80s party that I won't get into right now. There is a bug in the onion dip because she put it there. That's just weird. We find out
adds that extra crunch and spice.
We find out that Melissa, when Cory walks in, Melissa yells up the stairs, "Hi, Cory Matthews. It's nice to see you. Thank you for coming to my party."
Yeah. You're welcome.
And her parents apparently went over the list of guests and took all the cool guys off the list. And Shawn was the first one off the list because guys like Shawn are a little too unpredictable. No cool guys come. None of the girls came, and that means none of the regular guys came. Whether Cory's not even good enough to be a regular guy anymore. He's according to he apparently is PA, parental acceptable.
Parentally acceptable.
Thank you, parental acceptable. her parents think he's a nice young man, and he is fuming. He is fuming about it.
He even tries to go for a kiss there.
Yes, I actually wrote this down. Cory almost kissed Melissa.
Yeah.
And apparently I killed instead of kissed in my notes. I really did. It's killed instead of kissed. Yeah. But then one of her friends shows up.
Yeah. And, of course, immediately tells Cory to buzz off.
And apparently it was some cool party, and they split.
Well, of course, they also tell him to get away so he doesn't, so she just whispers the location in his ear.
Right. I don't know why she had to shoo him away when she was going to whisper it anyway. The logic there doesn't make any sense. But anyway.
She's a bitch.
They're both bitches. Luckily, we never see them again after this. So, I don't know, where are we? Oh, yeah, we are.
Melissa would grow up to be Megan Fox.
Oh, jeez. Not hot in my eye, but adored by millions?
No, a total bitch.
I know, but I'm saying she's still adored by millions. Anyway.
Probably people like Elvin, Simon, and Ubaldo.
Oh, I'll get to them in a second. Because they leave. The chip, when she tells Cory that when the chips run out, the party's over. He goes to the geeks, who are practicing playing spin the bottle with a bunch of guys.
Oh, this is scary.
And they're okay with this because they like how they are. They understand who they are. And parties come and parties go, but you always have your friends.
That's why Ubaldo is so cool.
Nothing. So we jump to Chubby's, and I think you're absolutely right. This is the first appearance of Chubby's.
Yeah.
A place we're going to be at for the rest of the series.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very
well,
nice.
At least up until they get into college.
I think we still drop in once in a while. In the last couple of seasons. Not all the time, but once in a blue moon. We do drop in once in a while. But still, it's really cool to be here, finally. It's their peach pit, pretty much. And this is their peach pit. It's in the commentary track, so I'll use reference.
Yeah, it's their peach pit. The Max.
Yeah, exactly. It's their Max. Perfect. Very nicely done. They now have one of those. They have a bakery in the new show. They have their own hangout in the new show too. So it's all nicely done. You know.
I never really heard of people hanging out in a bakery before.
It makes sense when you watch the show. In the context of the show, it makes sense. It does make sense. It's not it's a different show. You got to remember that. A little different world you live in here. Yeah. Anyway, so we cut back to the Chubbies, and Hurley's playing a game, and he reached 33 pinball. Thank you. Yeah. 33 billion on the scoreboard. I don't know how that works.
What do you do? Break the scoreboard?
But he tells Frankie to go carve that into that guy's head.
Yeah.
And Joey is doing his normal praising Harley routine.
Yeah.
And Frankie takes this as sometimes at night I like to write poetry.
Are you saying that sometimes at night I like to write poetry?
But then I love how Joey...
And as Joey tries to smooth things over...
I love how Joey's like, I think that's pretty cool, Sonic.
Yeah. Yeah, and he tries to smooth things over, and Harley goes, I gotta get some better adjusted guys.
But you know what? The poetry thing comes in handy later on in the season. The season or next season, the poetry does come in handy, which is nice. I forgot that was referenced here, though. Yeah. This is actually where I put my notes, put the parents of Chubby, because you pointed it out.
Yeah.
Cory runs into Turner, who is there to beat the rush, pretty much.
And who not only pulls a Fonzie, but actually is somewhat dressed like Fonzie.
Yeah, with the leather jacket and everything.
Yeah.
But I love how he tells Cory that I knew your decision was wrong, and Cory's like, "Why didn't you tell me?
Yeah.
You don't listen in class. Why would you listen in life?"
Sound logic.
Very good logic. Very good point.
You're my teacher. You're supposed to teach me.
Teacher? Oh, there you go.
Okay. Yeah. All right, everybody, turn in your homework right now. Matthew is going to say,
hey,
Hunter Matthews is here.
Hey, your friend's here.
I'm just kidding about the homework. Good night, everybody.
I don't know why that, I love it.
Yeah.
So,
we're stealing a trick from Animaniacs?
It was funny, though. I knew that was funny.
Yeah, that was the thing that they would use whenever they got a joke past the censors. Go, good night, everybody.
I remember that. So, Shawn gets to Cory and tells him to stay. Because he has to order some chili cheese fries.
You had me at chili cheese fries.
That sounds like a diner. It sounds like a diner here now. I love it. Cory yells out that he's a geek.
Well, they don't call it Chubby's for nothing.
Well, the whole place is silent, and he's like you didn't know.
Yeah. No, but I'm a geek. Oh, like you didn't know.
Very true. Shawn calms him down, says he's not a geek, but he's also not cool. But he's Cory, and I'm Shawn, and that's how it's always been. That's how it's always going to be.
I really hope they bring that scene up in the series, in Girl Meets World.
You know what?
Yeah?
in Girl Meets Mr. Squirrels.
Yeah.
The whole episode was about, fuck, I can't think of her name right now. Not Riley, Amaya being upset because Riley wouldn't defend her because she was called short, and brutally, he's like, "You're my best friend. You're not supposed to agree with the negative things about me." Like, that's a valid point, actually. Yeah. It's a very valid point, and it came up in this show. I love how that. I didn't even realize that came up in this show too. It's awesome. Everything's full circle. I didn't realize it. Because I'm watching, I'm like, it's a very Disney kind of a story. Then I realized, wait, this is brought up in this show too. As we're watching it back tonight.
Yeah.
This is very cool. So, so we find out he points out to Shawn that you're in the center of the cool party.
Yeah.
And Shawn realizes this and wants to leave.
Yeah.
But what about the chili cheese fries?
Yeah. What about them?
We'll come back another time. I'll come back here. And Shawn, and I love how Cory's like, so you're teaching me that wherever you are is the cool place to be.
Yeah.
Shut up, Cory.
Yeah. That's another cool thing to say.
And they leave.
And Cory leaves none the wiser.
Yes, the two of them leave, and we cut back to the house. And I love the fact that Alan's talking to cookies with a grabber. That was amazing. Yeah. That was absolutely amazing. So, but Amy says I got another catalog in the mail.
Yeah. And I got something out of it for you. For my next husband.
Next husband. And she takes off the robe. And holy shit, she looked amazing. Go back to the last episode. You can hear Kyle's love of her in the last episode. Yeah. And Alan
is so stunned he drops the cookie.
He drops the cookie off the grabber.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one soggy cookie because he just dunked it right before we got there.
Yeah.
And finally makes his way out off the couch.
Yeah. I'm healed! I'm healed, Sister Theresa! I'm healed!
So funny. And pretty much it says, like, well, before your new husband, Jesus, can I get a test ride?
Can I give this outfit a once over?
And a twice over?
Yeah.
And you're too old. And I love to use the grabber to get the vitamins. I remember the very, very first scene of the episode. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I say it all the time when watching TV. I know Mandy's sick of me saying this, but I love a good comedy that you set something up at the beginning, and no matter what, by the end of the show, you make the call back to it. No matter how ridiculous it was at the beginning, you call it back by the end.
Now remember, Alan, if it lasts more than 8 hours, consult the doctor.
It lasts more than 8 hours? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Or if you want to do this first, call a friend and brag about it.
All right, that's our show. They're going to go on sex. What's the show? Rating.
9.
Yeah, I'm agree with you on a 9 of this. This is fun. This is a fun show. I really enjoyed it. It's been a really good start to the season.
Oh, excuse me.
And there's a burp. This has been a very good start to the season. It's really been a lot of fun.
And because I know it's hitting a reference in ponies, I'm done.
Oh, wow. This is the first time you did not get a reference to ponies in the show. That's a big deal.
There was no opportunity.
I know, surprisingly. So next week, here's what we're going to do.
Oh, wait. Cory learned that friendship is magic.
There it is. Perfect. Next week, here's what's going to happen. Next week's episode on the channel guide here, is Who's Afraid of Cory Wolf? We did that episode already. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to put the episode on the feed in place like we said we were going to do so you can hear it again. The following week, we'll be back with Wake Up Little Cory, an episode I've been looking forward to since the season started. And Kyle's been looking forward to because he wants to use the line,
be careful with that valuable equipment.
In context. And we will get to that in 2 weeks.
And I never really got the double meaning behind the title there before.
No, seriously. Yeah. We will get to that in 2 weeks. So, until then, please review the show on iTunes, Stitcher, Player FM. Send me an email at boyretrocast@gmail.com. Tweet at the show at boyretro. Like the show on Facebook. Leave a comment over there as well. Leave a voicemail, 414-882-8965. So till next week, where we have a replay episode, really.
Yeah.
Thank you all for listening. I'm Blake.
I'm Kyle.
Have a good day, everyone.
Do not anger the Feeny.
Oh, get up, man. Quiet. You're a disgrace to all men.
Amy's killing me.
All right, come on. You don't even have to work out. Just come down and sign up. I get $50 for each referral. Well, I'm only a school teacher.
Well, you may be in denial about your age, but I'm not. I turned 40, my back never went out before, and this is a warning sign. It means